right, so they got the same kind of contract. His face-off rating is 86. He's a center. He still has his BBB. All right, so Tyler Seguin and Taylor Hall. I think I'd rather get Tyler Seguin. Hang on a sec here. Let me check out the rest. Nope. I'm flying through these now. Yeah, nope. I definitely want Seguin or Skinner's got not a bad contract for 5 years, but you know what? Seguin and Hall had better contracts, longer contracts. No for Taves. Colorado. Nope. Columbus. This is just a formality now. Nope. All right, I'm skipping ahead. It is either Taylor Hall or okay. So Taylor Hall had 4.3. Boston. Seguin had 4.5. So Seguin was a bit more expensive. He's 7 years left. BBB at 90 overall. He's got a face-off. He's got an 86 for face-off. So let's look at Taylor Hall now. Edmonton. Taylor Hall. 7 years. He's 24 years old as well. BB minus B. His face-offs are only 81. I think I'd rather get Tyler Seguin as our secondary face-off guy. Because Trent Lofthouse is so good in the center. So we get Tyler Seguin as your second-line center. Boom, 1-2. And he's oh my God, you could definitely afford him. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to go for Tyler Seguin here, boys. Definitely. All right, Tyler Seguin. Now, how much would he want, Seguin? Let's see here. I want to see if I can steal him here. So if I put up, let's say I put up, because I'd have to put up Big Joe. All right, Big Joe Thornton, and I know I could get Seguin with Patrick Kane. I'm just seeing if I can get this the other way. And Simmons is going to have to go if I'm getting another $4 million guy back. Yeah. Joe Thornton and Wayne Simmons. All right. Now, who else could go on my team here? Hang on. I'm just entertaining this trade. If this doesn't go through, I'm going to go right back to Patrick Kane. Because I'm sure there's a few guys that have 2 years left that I don't need. Stevenson. This guy. Hang on. 2-way forward. B minus C. He's got an okay offensive category, but you know what? We have plenty of guys with good offensive categories. I can add him to the deal, sweeten the deal a bit here, because this could be a steal here. Hang on a sec. Kelly, no. Burns, Teal Burns. Hang on, what was Teal Burns? I think he was pretty good. Yeah, no, Teal Burns is a B, A minus. Hell yeah, I'll keep Teal Burns. Left wingers, Harper, that's that guy, and Graves. They got pretty good trade value. Holding on to those guys. Foligno's 2 more years. Holding on to Foligno. Sorensen. What's the Sorensen guy about? Nick Sorensen. No, I definitely got to hold on to him. BB. Defenseman. Let's see. Subban. No, Abraham. What was this guy about? Offensive defenseman with the B minus BB. That's not bad, but you know what? I can sacrifice him as well. All right, there you go. Actually, wait. That Bisson guy. I don't think I was using him as well. Hang on. Let's see this Bisson guy. Oh, Bisson is actually better. A minus, and he's a defensive defenseman. Yeah, I'd rather Bisson over Abraham, so we'll take him out. Now let's get the worst players that we can find on Boston. 1 year left. There you go, Craig. Another guy we need. 1 way, 1 year left. 1 way, 2 way, 1 way. Come on. Jeez, there you go. Oh, Nash is too far up. All right, I'll take a 1 way guy with What about the 2 way guys? Will it get it done if I had put a couple 2 way guys? Yes, it will. Okay, good. All right, so basically a lot of micromanaging there, boys. But if we can get this through, then we can save Patrick Kane for Edmonton to get that first overall pick. If not, we're gonna switch it around here. Okay, we'll just try this once. Big Joe, Wayne Simmons, Stevenson, and Abraham for Tyler Seguin. Will it go through? Yes, it did. I almost feel guilty saying yes to this deal. Yeah. Take my 36-year-old Joe Thornton and Wayne Simmons. The 2 other guys, yeah, they had good potential, boys, but we have plenty of young prospects. So it was really only Wayne Simmons and Joe Thornton for a 7-year, $4.5 million Tyler Seguin. Hell yeah, baby. All right, so we got rid of Joe Thornton's salary. We replaced Simmons' salary with Tyler Seguin. Now we have to get rid of Patrick Kane, okay? We have to get rid of Patrick Kane now. We have to do it, boys. We have a lot of players to sign in the offseason. So Patrick Kane, get up there. And we're going to get the first overall pick from Edmonton. All right, first overall pick. There you go. We're going to get the first overall pick for next year. We can get a lot here. Now, I'm not going to go after Taylor Hall because of the salary. We got to free up salary cap space, okay? Pyarvi, no, can't do it. You know, if there's a guy with 1 year left, because then I could... Nugent Hopkins got 1 year left. I could maybe steal Nuge right here. Hang on a sec. Let me think about this. Mark. Do they have any young guys who are up and coming? That Webb guy. Anyone who's... Ooh, look at that Ritchie guy. Hang on a sec. Let me take a look at this. Nick Ritchie. Oh, yeah, this is the other guy. Yeah, ooh, he's got a B- for the offensive category, but his defensive category and his athleticism is beastly. This guy could be I could groom him to be a perfect fourth or third liner for us. Hell yeah. And he'd probably be cheap. I'll put Ritchie in there. Yeah, because he's still on his minor league contract, so he doesn't count towards our salary whatsoever. All right. And I'm going to put Nugent Hopkins in there. You guys wondering why I'm doing that is because he's only 23 years old with 1 year left. So even if I can't sign him, I can tender a qualifying offer and sign him in or trade him in free agency. Or I may be able to luck out and Stamkos and Hedman may only want like 9 or 10 mil, and I may be able to get them for like 8.5 each or something like that. We may be able to get Nugent Hopkins on the team. All right, but it's only because we're getting so much. We can get so much for Patrick Kane. I know we can. All right, so we're gonna steal Nick Ritchie, Nugent Hopkins. This year's first overall and next year's first overall, okay? Is there any more I should ask for? I think I'll ask for that Webb guy up here as well. Where was he? All skaters. Where was he? Webb, yeah, he was not bad. This is already pushing it. You got the A- and B for, yeah, okay, I'll ask for that guy as well. All right, so 2 firsts, Ritchie, Nugent Hopkins, and Webb for Patrick Kane. Will it go through? No, okay, yeah, I figured that might be a little too much. All right, now I have 3 more phones to deal with because we have to get the Edmonton first overall pick. All right, but I figured that would be a little bit too much. That's okay, don't worry about it. The Nuge, Ritchie, yeah, it was Nuge and Ritchie. The first overall pick for this year, yep. I'm gonna leave that Webb guy out of it. I'm just gonna add the 2 firsts this year for us, okay? Patrick Kane. There you go. And I'll add some draft picks, my 4th for this year, my 7th, my 6th, and my 5th for next year, okay? So Patrick Kane and a 4th, basically, for Nugent Hopkins, Ritchie, and 2 firsts. If this doesn't go through, we'll take one of the firsts, the next year's first off the table. If that doesn't go through, we'll settle for it without Nugent Hopkins, okay? Because I want to make sure I get this first overall pick. Will it go through? Yes, it did. Yes, there's not too much to deliberate about on this deal. So we got Nick Ritchie, a 3rd overall pick for them. Nugent Hopkins, a 1st overall pick. Their 1st overall pick this year, and the 1st overall pick for them next year. Their 1st round pick. But we got the 1st overall pick for this year, boys. And here he is, Len Little, top 5. He doesn't say franchise, but 8, 7.5, and 8. Boom, get on my team. Get on my team, baby. What'd I do? What the hell happened here? Went back to this screen. Alright, ignore. Yeah, what the hell? Scout. Just choose him. What? What's going on? Aren't I in the draft here? Hang on a second, boys. I just might have messed up something. Hang on. Yes, update. Okay, update the scouting assignment. There we go. Alright, now can I scout this guy? Okay, what the hell? Draft player. What's going on? Don't mess up on me here. Where is he? Little, there he is. Okay, yeah, I must have been in something else. Sorry about that, boys. Len Little, get on my team. There you go. Len Little's on the Tampa Bay Lightning. All right, so we picked up Tyler Seguin for Simmons and Thornton, and then we picked up Nugent Hopkins, Ritchie, Len Little, and next year's first round pick by Edmonton for Patrick Kane. So let's see how good this Len Little guy is, because if he's really good, then the Patrick Kane trade looks a lot better. I know you guys are probably saying, oh, you could have gotten so much more for him. I probably could have. You're right. But we have a lot of salary to deal with here, okay? I wasn't going to go out and get $8 million. So here we go. Let's check out the GM tracker quickly. All right. Let's go up here. I just want to check out who we have to sign, give you guys a quick look-see, and then we'll do the re-signing and free agency in the next recording session, all right? But yeah, I want to check out this Len Little guy, see how good he is. Let's see if he can make the NHL, because he had like a couple 8s there. You never know. Continue. Re-sign players. All right, so let's check it out. So see what I mean? We got Stamkos, Hedman, Nugent Hopkins now, but he's a restricted free agent, so we can tender qualifying offer. Brown, Ekman Larson, Shattenkirk, Granlund, Connolly, Beaulieu, Allen, Little, all these guys we have to re-sign, all right? So we do have a lot. Len Little's 84 overall, 19 years old, B potential. Holy crap. Look at this. Holy crap. Yeah, this guy is definitely a franchise guy. He's definitely a franchise guy. I guess it doesn't say franchise, but he's a franchise guy. He's already 84 overall. Look at his offensive category. He has an A for offense, a B for defense, so his defensive category will get pretty good. It'll be above average. He may not be the best in athleticism, but he's already fast. His acceleration is already almost in the 90s. This guy is a franchise player. So with that Patrick Kane deal, boys, we picked up Len Little, a franchise player for us. Nugent Hopkins, which you guys know about. And I'll quickly just show you that Nick Ritchie guy again. Nick Ritchie, who's 81 overall, 20 years old, B potential, B minus A, B. And he's got a great defensive category. So we picked up a goal scorer, a sniper in Little, a playmaker in Nugent Hopkins, and a power forward in Nick Ritchie. Boom, boom, boom. You just got a line, a great young line for Patrick Kane, baby. And the first overall pick for next year for Edmonton. So there you go, boys. Stage 1 of the crazy offseason complete. Now we got to figure out if we can sign all these mofos. And that's coming up next.